Guys, we're back with Baldur's Gate 3 once again. This game is, as you saw in the last episode for Baldur's Gate, the House of Grief is done. We have to move forward into this place, man. We gotta do this somehow. And then we gotta rescue the Duke. The Dukes of Hazard. Who's this? Dorman Fubs.
Enjoy the party, sir.
A party? What? That's her. Oh, Lady Janeth. Ooh, look at that.
Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Never mind then. Alright, let's go to the bank. From the House of Grief, we actually got a key. What is it called? The counting house. It's over here. We gotta go this way. It's a really nice city. It's very pretty. Very intricate. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. So previously when we were here, we got vault number 3, which was the Tsar family vault key. Let's see what the Cazador has over here. Larian should be this one.
Has turned to the absolute.
Oh shit. I have this key because it was, I don't know, I think it was in Cazador's temple, the Tsar Palace, and yeah, so it gives us a lot of shit. Nice. What is that? The long arm of the Gur. Ooh. Now we got number 8. Open. The Patriot blackmail files. Huh. This is a thick notebook containing background dossiers on all the leading Patriot families of Baldur's Gate, cross-indexed to show the web of business arrangements and intermarriages between them. A typical entry is as follows. What is that? Valuation assessment of Patriot dossiers compiled confidentially by Sarah Oktar, Guild Bursar. It would also be financially rewarding if, at need, the cloister chose to sell it to the highest bidder on the gate's black market. In such an event, I recommend offering it to Nine Fingers Keen at the guild, of course, to Edward Needle of Baldur's Mouth, and to Blaze Liara, Portier of the Flaming Fist. Any of these would gladly buy these dossiers outright for several thousand gold, but you'd get more in an auction. Let me see Larian. I think Larian's is Vault 1. Ooh, we got Vault 1 from Asterion. Larian. Nymph Cloak. Dominate person. Damn. Spell Savant. Spell amplification, you gain additional level 2 spell slot. Take. I think the ledger's right here. Or maybe it's this one. Counting house list. Larian, Tsar, Devere, Victoria Devere, Glitterbeard. We took that one. Gortash is 6. Keen is 7. Ravengard. Who's Ravengard? Gray. Janeth. Lady Janeth. Number 2.
How much did you drink, you idiot, Ducal?
Just a bit of beer and wine.
Just end the day. Let me talk to Shadow. She looks real nice with that dress.
We found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and nighthawks.
Another day, another fight.
Another dollar. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I see the hideaway. I know what she's talking about. Okay. Wanna go and spend some more time there?
Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to
Heck
leave.
yeah.
Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
What about the memories that were taken from me?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
They'll fade with time, they always do.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
What about us? Do you still remember all we've been through?
From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
Shah did that for no other purpose but sheer
Shah
spite.
seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
Auto select. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Just rest and then we'll try to work with Asterion to see if we can get into into the factory.
Perhaps people lost faith or forgot about it. I wanted to come here to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
You've turned from Shar doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace Luna.
True. But too much freedom can be frightening. Lonely. And there's a reason why so many are eager to bow. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
You did what was necessary. You freed them and yourself.
But why does freedom have to feel like I've lost everything? Perhaps I could have saved them. Or perhaps Shah would have helped me forget them. Instead,
Aw.
I've neither.
Come on, girl. No. Embrace. There are no words to explain what happened. Man. What's next? So what is it now? Shadowheart or Genevieve?
She's as much a part of who I am as Genevieve. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Oh! What the fuck just happened here? Yo, what happened? Black Gauntlet Asia.
In this sanctum, you will obey our lord and archduke.
You seek Archduke Gortash, do you not? Take the door to the right of the throne, just through the grating. But know this. If you do not possess the stone he requires, he will cleave you straight through. I trust nothing more needs to be said on the matter.
This place looks like a slaughterhouse. What happened?
The Lord requires a clear path to his magnificent future. We cut away the troubles and Premble. Do not face him without Orin's netherstone in hand, or you will meet the same end.
We gotta get out of here. There's no other way other than going through here.
Very, very quiet.
He can do it. He can do it. Come on. Open that shit. From here on out, I should be able to.
Can't risk being in open view. Can't keep me out.
Ooh, barely.
Never wanted the easy path.
Fuck.
Just stay awake.
I don't want to get caught. Ugh.
You are asking the impossible.
Fuck.
Gyromatics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need
Gyromatics.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and
Damn.
pathetic as his spineless mother?
What the fuck is that now?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Prinskis.
Tell me, Gondian, tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was... useless. And interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This watcher will be operational by dawn.
Damn, they're fucking brainwashed. They're... yeah.
I will allow it.
I'm gonna
But
break
if
them.
your work is anything short of
I'm going to
impeccable,
kill them all
your son will die screaming.
and free the
Is
Gondians.
that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
No. No, no, this is not right. Hold the fuck up. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna get in there. With all of them.
Got it.
Pay me no mind.
My enthusiasm overtook me.
Initiative 8. Fuck you, bitches. Ooh. Bane's command. Ooh. She got hit hard. We'll do that. Boop. Should be able to kill him there. Boop. Dead, bitch. And turn. Ooh. 70%. Get him. See if we can bring her back here. Yep. Good. Fuck her up. Fuck her up. Okay, nice. Very good.
Such authority.
What is this? Gandhi and Workshire?
What's inside?
What happened to them? Their heads caught off. Let's go. $25. That's how you do it. Who is that? Xander Tobin.
What's up for discussion?
Let's see if we can talk to him before we attack them.
Non gufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait
The lore.
betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you?
I do not. I am Geralt of Rivia. I'm here to take down the Steel Watch.
Go away. Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers,
No, they won't.
They have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Can't you remove the colors?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbrand Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
Rise up in unison. They can't stop you all.
Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
There's always a way. Will you fight back if I free your families?
Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
I thought so. Where are your families being held?
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must.
Fuck.
You'll have to infiltrate deep
I know where they
into
are.
the Foundry.
Fuck, I know where
Just
they
make
are.
sure you don't get caught. If they raise
They're in the
alarm,
Iron Throne.
they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter.
Fuck.
Her name is Obinia.
Obelia.
Gondra Fraka's whole
We have to go back. We gotta get out of here.
May Gond be with you.
Shit. Alright. Alright. All paths lead to the Iron Throne. Can you give me something? Sari screen? What is that?
Scared and miserable, with visible cuts and bruises, these people can only be one thing: prisoners.
Let's see if there's anything here that can help us in our fight against in the Iron Throne. Hostage census? Holy shit. Obelia Tubin, Phoenix Lubbins, Haster Biggs, Marlono, Randall. Older Raven Guard edition. Roll call interrupted by attempt to escape a flow. Benighted confidential. Though it's important to cooperate with our siblings who worship Merkul and Baal, remember that Bane is the tyrant. It is Bane who rules. Subversion and capture of Gandhian operations in Baldur's Gate is a Banite project. Particularly as regards the gnomish artificers, they are ours, or more particularly mine. They are not to be tadpoled, as that would expose them to control through the absolute hierarchy. Instead, they are to be locked in incineration collars that are remote controlled by Prinsky's motivators. I want those gnomes aware of what they're doing and deeply unhappy about it. When the Watch project is complete and the artificers are of no further use, the survivors will then be tadpoled. Lord Gortash. I think it's because it's the only way that they can control them, through the hostages. The Emperor, as interrogated by Gortash Part 3. Gortash, when we captured you, were a rogue and autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after metamorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath a semblance of perfect servitude, and that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony in scouting missions. Yes, as I told you before. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control? That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control. I am entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible.
Risk? What have we called?
Damn.
No, there is no other way.
We gotta get out of here. Damn. I was hoping that I didn't have to do it yet. That there would be something else that would help us in the endeavor of saving Duke Ravengard. But apparently we have to save the Duke. We have to save Obelia and all the Gondians within the Iron Throne. And if you guys don't know what the Iron Throne is, I actually did experience the Iron Throne earlier. I just didn't show it to you guys yet because it wasn't pertinent at the time. It didn't go with the flow of things, especially the story. But basically, the Iron Throne is where everybody's being kept, obviously, as you guys know. But I'll show you where it is. Whoops! We killed somebody's son. Surprise, surprise. It's on Gortash. It's not on me. All right, come on, guys. Fuck out of here. Get out of there. Alright, let's go to... God damn it, let's go to the Undercity. City sewers, Undercity ruins. Alright guys, we're gonna head to the Undercity and see if we can go on in the... to the Iron Throne